Remember the mom who vanished without a trace in 2001? And when she was found alive last week, she reportedly said she didn't want contact with her family. Well, now she has been arrested. Now, it's not for disappearing. It's in connection with a separate DWI case from back in November 2001. This is a month before she vanished. And this new mugshot is likely the first confirmed image of Michelle Hundley Smith since the day this mystery all began. And we're going to get back to them in just a minute, but first, a quick recap. Michelle was last seen December 9, 2001. She told her family she was driving from Eden, North Carolina to a Kmart in Martinsville, Virginia, just 17 miles away to go Christmas shopping, but she never made it home. Her husband, 3 kids, ages 19, 14, and 7, they were left behind. For more than 2 decades, there was no trace of her until last week when an alert on a database led detectives to track her down alive and well in North Carolina. But the now 62-year-old seemingly requested privacy and no contact with her family and told investigators she left back then due to what she called ongoing domestic issues. Now, that alone was shocking. And now this? The Rockingham County Sheriff's Office confirms Smith was arrested Wednesday on an outstanding order for failure to appear on a November 2001 DWI charge. Court records show she just didn't show up for a December 27, 2001 court date, and the warrant remained active all these years. Michelle has since posted bond. However, that is not even the end of the story. The Daily Mail reports that Michelle told them that she's now back in touch with her daughter, Amanda, who was 14 when Michelle left. Michelle allegedly told the Daily Mail, quote, "She has forgiven me, and she has said I'm human like anybody else." And by the way, in a 2018 interview with her daughter, Amanda, it's resurfaced, where she alleges that her mother, Michelle, was struggling with alcohol at the time of her disappearance, along with these fights with her husband and infidelity. In fact, here's Amanda Hundley on the Vanished podcast in 2018.
She had lost her prior job a few months before she had left because she had worked at the Eden veterinarian. I found out later on, she told us that she quit, and I had found out later on that she got fired for drinking on the job. Her and my dad, they argued, and they got physical a few times. My mom and my dad cheated on each other. If she wanted to leave my dad, that's one thing, but to leave us, I just don't see it happening.
All right, I'm joined now by Megan Reardon, host of True Crime with Megan, who's been following this case very closely. Thanks so much for taking the time. So what are you hearing about the new reporting about where she was living and this possible reunion with her daughter?
Well, I'm hearing that for a while she had been on the road with allegedly a man named Randy Johnson. They traveled for about several years, and then about 12 or 13 years ago, they moved back to a town called St. Paul's, North Carolina, which is a really small town, and they had been living there kind of under the radar, I guess. You know, people said they met them and knew them, neighbors, but they kind of stayed to themselves from what I gather, from what the Daily Mail and New York Post posted today. As in for her daughter, her middle daughter, Amanda, I believe she was 14 when she left, when Michelle left. They have allegedly been back in contact, which is wild because Michelle said she wanted no contact. But now I'm not sure if her daughter reached out, but they have been in contact. She said she wanted to start with that daughter first.
Can we talk about that for a second? Because I'm very confused. I don't know if you've been able to uncover why she left, right? I asked the sheriff this the other night, this idea of domestic issues. He couldn't verify whether or not that's true. But to leave, your children, do you have any understanding about how or why she would leave?
Well, I read in the post of the article today that she kept referring to her mental state during that time. I know alcoholism can lead to mental health issues, and mental health issues can lead you to doing things you wouldn't normally do. Do I agree with what she did? Absolutely not. I wish she would have gotten help for her alleged alcoholism and, her alleged mental issues, and then been there for her children. But that wasn't the case.
And by the way, this big update, right, her getting arrested, to be clear, it's not for DWI, it's for failure to appear, which was still in the system. Right. It was still an active warrant. What do we know about the status of this case? And I kind of wonder, is this a sense of justice for allegedly abandoning her kids?
I kind of think it is. She's going to have to go back and face her past now. I believe her court date is March 26th. So that's in exactly a month. She'll have to go back to the area she mysteriously vanished from and face that charge for failing to appear in court.
And by the way, real quick, she didn't disappear because she didn't want to appear in court, right? I mean, we don't know anything about that.
Right, I don't think so.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our NewsNation app right now on your phone, and you will get fact-based, unbiased news for all Americans.